Okay, so in the last tutorial we discussed more two tags of JSP, that is the declarative tag and the expression tag. So till now we discussed the three tags: scriptlet, declarative and expression tag. The scriptlet tag is the one which copies the content inside the service method, and the declarative tag is the one which copies the content outside the service method, and expression tag is the one which is used to print the expression, and in the backend if we see it's converted to out.print, and whatever content we write, that is being converted into an expression. But in the last tutorial we also discussed that if we are using some Java class, say date, then we were just using some import statement, just like we do it in Java. We import those classes and then we are able to use it. So same way, because JSP is nothing, it's an Java embedded inside the HTML. Basically we need to have a business logic, so we need to use all these things. It's just that with the help of tags it has become easy to write Java. So this was the tag which we used. So that is the next tag which we need, and which is known as, after declarative expression we have the directive tags, and the last one in JSP. So we have directive tags. So directive tags are nothing but these are the tags which is used to provide extra information to the web container. It tells the web container that this particular JSP page you need to have all the things which we are defining in the directive tag. So in layman language, if we say, it provides directions to a page that, oh, this is required, this is needed. So, and the syntax to use this is %@ and then you have it %. So this is how the directive tags are being used. Now we have the first directive tag, that is the page directive. First is page directive, which you must have seen the default only, which comes with any JSP page, and this page directive has many attributes. Like the one which we have seen is just the import. Let me first open this. See, here you have this directive tag, and the first directive tag is the page directive, and this language, page encoding, import are nothing but the attributes of the page directive. So let's discuss the important attributes. So page directive, and the first, for this page directive the attributes are, we have an import. So this import is nothing but this is just like the Java import statement which you write in the Java class. So this, you just need to write this import statement like java.util.date and all those. But in Java class you must have realized that you write separate import statements, one line by line, import. But here what you can do is, like I can just show you over here. See, if we see this only, the backend, here you are must be having imports, import this, import this, import this. But in this, what you can write, you can merge all the import statements in a single line. How? I'll just show you. So the first attribute is import. Though we have seen the functioning of this import statement, but let's see how we can merge it. Like I have just written java.util.date, but definitely I can merge the another import statements, like, okay, so let me do this, java dot lang dot stuff. So here I have just merged the import statements, so it will not show me any error, and it will perfectly work fine, and we'll see that we will get two import statements at the back end. So similarly you can import multiple statements in a single line. So we'll just see the, other than that we have seen the functioning. Yes, fine. Now let's see in the backend if this import statements gets converted. See, here you are getting the import.util also and import.java.lang also. So this way you can have the multiple import statements in a single line. So this was the first attribute. Next attribute for the page directive we haven't seen over here, that is, yes, we have a content type. Basically the content type is just used to tell that in which way we want the data to be presented to the user. By default it's text.html, like we are getting this welcome Ritik and all. So this is just a text.html way the data is being coming to us, but definitely we can have another ways. We can present the data to the user in the form of Excel, we can present it in the form of PDF, Excel sheet. For that we just need to change the value for content type and no code needs to be changed, so we can present it in another way. So like here we have the content type as text.html and which was we are getting as default. Now let me just change it to something else. I guess for that we have application.vnd.ms Excel. If we want to present it to the user in the form of Excel, then we have some content type value which needs to be shown. And what that content type can be, let's try if it works for us. Application /vnd.ms Excel. Even this page encoding is, I guess, not required. You can skip that. So let's run this. Let me just put Ajay123. See, here now it's saying me that what the data I will be presenting is in the form of Excel. Do you want to open that Excel? Let me just open it. Earlier you were getting a text.html, a plain page. Now I am getting an Excel file as the output to me. So did I click on open? Okay, let's do it again. So this way we can have an XML also, we can have a PDF also. So for that we have a different content type. Just a second, let's do it again. It got hanged. Just a second. So we'll just close this. So we need to restart it. Okay, so it got hanged. I'll just show you the way the Excel is being presented in the next tutorial and along with the other attributes.